Hello students, now in this video we are going to discuss about 11th standard computer science chapter 2 number systems part 7. In the previous video we discussed about how to convert a binary number into decimal, octal and hexadecimal. Now in this video class we are going to discuss about how to convert a fractional binary into decimal number as well as octal to decimal numbers and octal to binary numbers. Okay. So we already know how to convert numbers from decimal to some other numbers. Okay. In this video class we are going to discuss about binary to decimal as well as octal to some other numbers. Okay. So now we see about how to convert a fractional binary to decimal equivalent. So for converting we follow the steps. Okay. First step, convert integral part of binary to decimal equivalent using the positional notation method. Okay, we already learned positional notation method in the last video class. Also we study about positional notation method. The same method we are also using for converting a fractional binary to decimal equivalent. Okay, so to convert the fractional part of binary to its decimal equivalent, so first we take the fractional part of binary number. So write down the binary digits in the fractional part. So what is meant by fractional part? After the decimal point. Okay, after the decimal point, what are the binary number is given. You first write that binary number and write the powers of 2 from left to right. Okay, we start from left to right side. In this powers of 2 we are using the negative powers because this is a decimal numbers. No, for that we are using negative powers. 2 power minus 1, 2 power minus 2, 2 power minus 3 up to 2 power minus n. Okay, so start from left to right. Now write the equivalent weight after writing the powers of 2 and then write their equivalent weight and then multiply each digit with its corresponding weight. Okay, so we multiply the digits with their corresponding weight. At last you just add all the values which you obtained in step 2.3. Okay, we just add all the values. Okay, and then to get the final answer, write the integral part after conversion. Okay, we just write the integral part followed by a decimal point and the answer arrived at step 2.4. Okay, is it clear? Okay, now you can see the example. Then only you can able to understand. Okay, so positional value and their notations, positional notation and their weights are given here. Okay, 2 power minus 1. What is the value for 2 power minus 1? How we can write 2 power minus 1? 2 power minus 1 can be written as 1 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2. What is the value for 1 by 2? 0.5. Okay, 0. We just add 0, 10, 5 2s are 10. So 0.5. Okay, and then 2 power minus 2. What is the value for 2 power minus 2? How we can write this one? 2 power minus 2 we can also write 1 by 4. Okay, 1 by 4. So what is the answer for 1 by 4? 0.25. Okay, 2 power minus 3, that means 1 by 8. So the value for this 0.125. 2 power minus 4 we can write 1 by 16. What is the value for this one? 0.0625. 2 power minus 5, 1 by 32 is equal to 0.03125. Okay, so you can write the powers like this, negative powers. Okay, now you know how we can find the values for negative powers. That is 1 by 2, 1 by 4. Okay, so we just add this 1 by 2 power 2. So what is the value for 2 power 2? 2 into 2. Okay, 4. That's why we are writing 1 by 4. Okay, so this is the way you can find the values for negative powers. Okay, positional notation and weight are given. Okay, so now you can see this. Now you can see the example for fractional binary to decimal number conversions. So convert the given binary number, that is 11.011. Okay, these are all binary number. How you can say this is a binary number? Based on this base value. What is the base value is given? The base value is 2. So the base value 2 means what is the number system is used? Binary number system. Okay, so 1.011 base 2 into its decimal equivalent. Now we are going to find the decimal equivalent of this given number. We already know how to convert a binary to decimal, normal binary number into decimal number. That is, we just write a 2 powers values. Okay, here the integer part is 1 base 2. What is the value for that one? The value for this integral part is 3. Okay, that is 2 power 0 and 2 power 1. After the decimal point, after the fractional part, we just write here 2 powers with negative numbers. Okay, so we start from left side to right side. Okay, the left side first positional value is 2 power minus 1, and the next one is 2 power minus 2, and then third one is 2 power minus 3. What is the first step? We just write a fractional part. Okay, and then second step is we write the powers of 2. Okay, we start from left to right. This is a fractional number. For that we are using negative powers, 2 power minus 1, 2 power minus 2, 2 power minus 3. And then third step is we are going to find the positional notation weight of the given numbers. Okay, for that only given here. After finding the positional weight, you multiply with the corresponding digit and add all those numbers, we get the result. Okay, now you can see here. Here what is the value for this integral part? 2 power 0. 2 power 0, what is the value? Anything power 0, the value is 1. So 1 into 1, we get 1. And then here 2 power 1. What is the value for 2 power 1? 2. So 2 into 1, what we get? 2. So 2 plus 1. What is the value for this integral part? 2 plus 1, we get 3. Okay. For that we just write the integral part 3 plus point. Here 0 into 2 power minus 1. What is the value for 2 power minus 1? 0.5 plus 1 into 2 power minus 2. What is the value for 2 power minus 2? 0.25 plus 1 into 2 power minus 3. What is the value for 2 power minus 3? 0.125. Okay. Now you can multiply these things. Okay. 0 into 0.5. What is the value you can get? 0 into 0.5 means we get 0. Okay. So we get the value is 0. So 0 into 2 power 0 into 0.5, we get the value 0, and then plus 1 into 0.25, what we get? 0.25. Okay, here the value 1 into 0.25, that's why we get 0.25. Okay, and then again plus 1 into 0.125, we get 0.125. Just we add all these numbers. Okay, so what we get? We add this number, we get 0.375. Okay, 0.375. We already having 3. So 3 plus 0.375, we get the total 3.375. Okay, so the total of this value is 375. Okay, now we can add 3 plus 0.375. So we get the answer 3.375. Okay, now you can see the result. At last we write the result. 1.011 base 2 is equal to 3.375 base 10. So this is the decimal value for the given binary, fractional binary number. Okay, is it clear ma? How we can convert? You first write the fractional part of this binary number and write the powers, 2 powers. It starts from left side to right side. Okay, so integral part means we can start from left to right and then positive powers. Fractional part means we write the powers, 2 powers in negative numbers. Okay, and then we just find the weight of this powers and then we multiply this weight with the corresponding digit. Okay, and then add all these numbers and add to the integral part. We get the result. Okay, is it clear? Now you know how to convert a fractional binary to decimal number. Okay, now we move for the next conversion, that is octal to decimal conversion. How we can convert a number from octal numbers to decimal number. Okay, for this conversions also we are using positional notation method. Okay, first write down the octal digits and list the powers of 8 from right to left. From just right to left side. Okay, for each positional notation of the digit, write the equivalent weight. After writing the powers, and then you find the equivalent weight and then multiply each digit with its corresponding weight. Add all the values, and the previous steps also repeated here. Okay, now you can see the example for this. Convert 1246 base 8 to equivalent decimal number. Here the given number is 1246 base 8. So this is a octal number. Okay, first you write down the given number, that is octal number 1246. Okay, and then you write your positional powers of 8. Okay, we start from left side, right side to left side, okay, right to left, that is the positional power of first number is 8 power 0, and then 8 power 1, 8 power 2, 8 power 3. After writing the powers of 8, and then you find the weight for the positional number, okay. 8 power 0, anything power 0, the value is 1. 8 power 1 means 8 into 1, 8. And then 8 power 2, 8 8s are 64. 8 power 3, 8 into 8 into 8. That is 512. Okay. After finding the weight, we just multiply this weight with the corresponding positional value. Okay. Now we see the next line. 1 into 512. Okay. The corresponding weight for this positional number 1 is 1 into 512 plus 2 into 64, okay, we just add all these numbers, plus 4 into 8 plus 6 into 1, we multiply this one, 1 into 512, we get the answer 512, plus 2 into 64, 128, 4 into 8, 32, and then 6 into 1, 6, okay. At last we add all these numbers, we get the result, okay, 678 base 10. So this is the value for decimal number, okay. Now you know how to convert a decimal number, octal number into the decimal number. We first write the octal number and write down their 8 powers, and then find the weight of this given positional notation value. After finding the weight, multiply each positional value with their corresponding digit, and then add all the numbers, we get the output, okay. That is, we get the result. So now you can see how to convert a octal number into binary number. For each octal digit in the given number, write its 3 digits binary equivalent. We already see one table, no? Equivalent of binary number, octal number, hexadecimal number and decimal numbers, okay. You can remember that table. We just use that table and write down the values. Or we can use the code 421 code also, okay. For example, convert 6213 base 8 to the equivalent binary number. We just write the octal number first and then find the binary equivalent for 3 digit number, okay. So 421 code we can use, okay. 421. From this you have to select. So now you want the number 3. So what are the numbers you need to add getting the value 3? We take this 2 and 1. Okay. For this number we just to put 0. Okay. By adding this 2 plus 1 we get the value 3. So we can write binary equivalent of 3 is 0, 1, 1. Okay. And then next digit is 1. So 1 means what digit alone you have to take, and you just take the first digit alone. Okay. Remaining digits are 0. So we can write the binary equivalent of the octal number 1 is 0, 0, 1. And the next number is 2. So 2 means which digit alone you have to keep it for second digit. That is 1. Remaining values are 0, 0. Okay. So we can write 0, 1, 0. And then the number is 6. So what are the numbers you want to add for getting 6? 4 plus 2. Okay. So you just to put 1 to this 4 and 2 and then put 0 for the last digit, okay. So the binary equivalent of octal number 6 is 110, okay. Now you can write all this binary number in sequence order. We get the output of this given number, okay. So 6213 base 8 is equal to 110010. We are writing the answer in this direction, okay. So 110010 0011011 base 2, okay. This is the easiest way to convert octal to binary number, okay. How we can convert? To find each octal number to their equivalent binary number, you write 3 digits binary equivalent number, okay. Why we are writing 3 digit number? Octal number, how many digits present in the octal? Only 8 numbers, 0 to 7, okay. For that only we are writing 421 code, okay. So in this way we can convert a octal number into the binary number, okay. Is it clear, ma? So in this video class we discussed about how to convert a fractional binary to decimal and octal to binary number as well as octal to decimal numbers, okay. In the next video we discuss about the next conversion. Okay students, thank you.